Hey guys, this is Brendan's Movie Corner back up here, and now I'm gonna be doing an apology video from last night, in which I decided to go ahead and do because of last night and what's been happening last night recently. So that's the main reason why I just decided to go ahead and make this apology video to everyone out there, whoever watched my video last night. So about what happened last night and stuff like that, and why I got so upset and all that. So yeah, but I'm feeling a little bit better right now, so from last night. So yeah, so why not just make this apology video? So from the video, that worst news video that I uploaded last night for some odd reason there. So yeah, on why I was so upset in that video and why I was crying in that video a little bit too. So yeah. So anyways, let's just go ahead and start this apology video from last night. So here we go. Let's get started. I just want to say this from last night, that I am really sorry about what happened last night, about my Panasonic VCR DVD combo breaking and stuff like that, for no reason at all whatsoever. Guys, I was so depressed last night, and I just wasn't in the mood, so it was just that bad on how my Panasonic VCR DVD combo was just broke last night for no apparent reason at all, from that tape that I've had since a copy of that tape that wasn't working, that I've had since September 3rd of 2022 and stuff like that. Guys, I may try to fix my Panasonic VCR DVD combo. It may be working again, but I'm just gonna give it a break and just hook up my Toshiba VCR DVD combo up for right now until I'll try to get my Panasonic VCR DVD combo fixed, and it may be working again, but I don't know, but hopefully it'll work again. It's just I was just so down last night and upset and all that, but yeah. So guys, I am really sorry about from last night, on why I was so very upset and crying last night too, a little bit, from about my Panasonic VCR DVD combo being breaking down and stuff like that. From a copy of the 1991 French-Canadian VHS of Fantasia, that copy that wasn't working, and that evil copy that obliterated my Panasonic VCR DVD combo for no reason at all whatsoever. But yeah. So my opinion on that tape is still not going to change. I am not going to change my opinion onto that tape ever again. Even though I've feeling myself better, but I'm still going to hate that tape for real. But what it just did to my almost did to my Panasonic VCR DVD combo, I just going to stay hating it. And it was literally just my fault, you guys. It was just literally my fault from last night and from a couple of years ago and stuff like that. So yeah. And sorry, I have interrupted the rest of my long openings and closings to all the rest of my Muppets VHS tapes from last night, you guys. So yeah, by finishing off from last night. So I do apologize for that, guys. It happens due from being so angry last night and so upset that bad for no reason at all whatsoever. So like I said, I'll try to get my Panasonic VCR DVD combo fixed. I'll try to get that tape out of there, and once that tape is out of there, that tape is definitely going in the garbage. I am absolutely getting rid of it. That evil copy that almost destroyed my Panasonic VCR DVD combo. So yeah. So I'll see if I'll try to get it fixed as soon as I can, but I'm not gonna fix it right now because I just don't feel like it right now. So it's probably may work again, but yeah. Yeah, that tape is so evil. That copy of that tape was definitely evil on what it just did to my almost did to my Panasonic VCR DVD combo. That was the best VCR DVD combo I ever had. And and my mom just gave it to me last year, back in last March. So yeah, I've had that VCR DVD combo for almost a year now. So yeah, it's very sad, you guys, but yeah. So the Panasonic VCR DVD combo is probably not dead completely, but it's just the tape. It's just caught in the VCR or something like that and just wouldn't come out for some reason there, but how eaten it was and stuff like that. So yeah. So once again, I am very sorry from last night. I was so downheaded and so upset and so angry and so depressed in that worst news video I uploaded last night, and the community post I did last night too. I am very sorry, you guys. It was last night was just so horrible, you guys. I really didn't want to make that worst news video from last night, but I had no choice but to had to make that video anyway. But it wasn't a good video though. But yeah, I just want to apologize and make my apologies to everyone who ever watched my worst news video from last night, and even saw my community post on there too. But although I do have a copy of the 1991 French-Canadian VHS of Fantasia, that works fine, but I don't know what I'm going to do with that tape. That copy, that just works fine, since I just hate that tape, that French-Canadian VHS tape now with a vengeance. I just couldn't tolerate that tape anymore. I just can't tolerate it anymore. I just can't handle it, so, as of last night, so, yeah. Or I may just keep the one that works and just not use it anymore. But I don't know. But I'll think about it though. But yeah. But most likely I am not getting that tape ever again. I'm not getting another copy that just works. Even if it works, I'm still not getting another copy. I'm just not going to. I just prefer not to get that tape again. I was just so headed with that tape. In general, but although there's some that work and it doesn't get screwed up or messed up completely and it doesn't play weird or something like that, like it just works normal, but I just still don't care. I just still don't care anymore. It's just too much. So sorry, I had no choice but I just prefer not to get that tape again. I just prefer not to. I'm just about done with that tape. I couldn't stand it. I just literally just can't stand it at all with that tape. That French-Canadian VHS tape in general. That's just my choice though, so yeah. So for the VHS tapes of Fantasia, the original, I'm only going to stick with the American release and the English-Canadian VHS of that movie from now on. Because those are better than the French-Canadian VHS of that movie. A lot better than the French one. The French-Canadian VHS of that movie, for sure. But the good news is, I do have the 1991 American VHS with the ink label and the gold vertical sticker label, and also I do have the English Canadian VHS of Fantasia, the first one as well too, which those work fine. Those played really well. So yeah. So I just want to give y'all a heads up about the VHS tapes of Fantasia, like the English ones and the stuff like that. Oh, and also I do have the Mexican-Spanish VHS of that movie also as well. I almost forgot to mention that. I also do have the Mexican-Spanish VHS of Fantasia as well, which that's my only Mexican-Spanish tape I have in my collection. But even though I usually don't collect Spanish tapes that much, but I do have a Mexican-Spanish VHS of that movie as well. I almost forgot about that. So sorry about that, you guys. Which those I'm only gonna stick with from now on. I'm not sticking the French Canadian VHS of that movie anymore. It just causing me too much stress. After what happened from last night to that dead copy of that tape, the 1991 French Canadian VHS of Fantasia, the evil copy that almost broke my best Panasonic VCR DVD combo for no reason at all. But like I said, I'll try to fix that VCR DVD combo at some point, but I just not going to right now. So I've already hooked up my Toshiba VCR DVD combo just for right now, so that way I can continue on finishing off the rest of my long openings and closings to the rest of my Muppets VHS tapes later on and stuff like that. So I just had to make this apology video from last night. That I just want to apologize that I am really sorry about from last night, since I'm feeling much better now. So, yeah. Sorry I got so upset and so angry in that video. I'm sorry I made that worst news video. I really didn't. Sorry. I really didn't want to make that worst news video, but that had to get off my chest, and I just had no choice but to make that worst news video since I was so upset last night. So yeah, so that's all I'm going to say about that. So for right now, I'm going to be using my Toshiba VCR DVD combo for right now until I get hopefully my Panasonic VCR DVD combo will get fixed at some point. But I'm not going to waste my time fixing it right now. So looks like it'll still work at some point after it gets fixed. So yeah, so I'm now for right now I'm only going to be using my Toshiba VCR and DVD combo just for right now at the moment there, since I already hooked it up to my TV and stuff like that, so that way I can go ahead and continue on doing the rest of my long Muppets VHS openings and closings later on today. So yeah. But I only have one more copy of the Muppet movie that I need to do before I move on to my VHS copies for the long VHS opening, the long opening and closing to my VHS copies of The Great Muppet Caper after that. So I only have one more copy of the Muppet movie that I still need to do for the long openings and closings, matter of fact, which is the 1999 VHS version 2 of that movie, which I still need to do later on today, since I couldn't able to do that last night since I was so upset and I was so crying in that video so badly, and I was crying off camera too, for real, and I was just so upset and stuff like that off camera too. So once again, I am really sorry I made that worst news video from last night. I was being upset in that video and crying and all that too, and made that community post on there too, on my community tab from last night also as well. Yeah, I know. I wish this didn't happen, but I'm really sorry this happened. I wish none of this didn't happen, but I'm sorry. But I'm feeling a little bit better this morning though, so that's good news. So, yeah. It was just unnecessary for me to it was just pretty unnecessary for me to make that worst news video from last night. I was just so very upset from last night. I was just wasn't in a very good mood last night. So sorry I had to interrupt the rest of my long openings and closings to the rest of my Muppets VHS tapes from last night. Although I did, I already done the long opening and closing to version 1 of the 1999 VHS of the Muppet movie yesterday morning, as a matter of fact. It's already posted on my community tab already, which I did yesterday morning, so yeah. But I still need to do version 2 of the 1999 VHS of the Muppet movie later on and stuff like that. Using my Toshiba VCR DVD combo now, since I'm not going to be using my Panasonic VCR DVD combo just for right now. Because I need to take a look at it and see what's going on. So, yeah. So, I'm going to try to fix it at some point, but I'm just not going to right now because I'm just not going to waste time because I need to get this apology video uploaded and finish up the rest of my Muppets VHS openings and closings, the long ones that is, on where I last left off from yesterday. So, yeah. And sorry I had to be off track from that because I had to make that worst news video because I was so down. I was so down from last night and I was just so upset and I just wasn't in a mood last night. I'm just so sorry from last night. I just wish this didn't happen. I just wish it didn't. And not made that worst news video in the first place. And made that community post being upset and all that. So, yeah, I'm just so had it with the 1991 French-Canadian VHS of Fantasia. I'm just tired of that tape just keeps happening to me since 2018, which I had a bunch of previous copies as well, which I kept wasting them for no reason, and just kept getting extra copies of them for no reason, and just kept wasting them for no reason. That was just my fault, you guys. That I couldn't straighten myself up from this. Like, I tried last night, but I just couldn't literally just straighten myself up last night, and because I was just so upset and angry and all that too, and being depressed in that worst news video as well, which I really didn't want to make that worst news video in the first place. I just wish I didn't. I just didn't know what to do about it, guys. I just really didn't know what to do in that video. So and wasting a little bit of time in that worst news video too I uploaded last night. So, yeah. But that's the good news, though. I have a couple other VCRs that work fine, too. No problems whatsoever. So I'm going to have to go back to use my Toshiba VCR DVD combo just for right now. Hopefully I'll try to fix that. Hopefully I'll try to fix my Panasonic VCR DVD combo at some point, but I'm just not right now, though. Because I have other things I need to do and stuff like that. Like, I need to finish up one more VHS copy of the Muppet movie before I move on to the Great Muppet Caper after that. For my VHS copies for the long opening and closing, that is. I just need to get that done. I just need to get back on track to finish those off from yesterday, as a matter of fact. So, yeah. So that's all I have to say for this apology video that I just need to upload on my YouTube channel and need to make this. So, yeah. So before I get done with this apology video from last night, I'm sorry from last night on why I was so upset in the worst news video and why I was so angry in that worst news video and crying and all that too. So I just want to give out my apologies to everyone who is watching this video. So, and whoever watched my worst news video from last night, and whoever watched excuse me, sorry about me clearing my throat and coughing at the same time, so sorry about that, guys. My throat's just being dried up a little bit, so yeah, so sorry. And whoever is watching my worst news video from last night, I just want to give out my apologies about that from that as well too, so yeah. So anyways, that's all I have to say in this that's all for my apologies, and that's all I have to say for this apology video that I'm recording and getting it uploaded for this morning, that is. So yeah. So that's going to be in my apology video for this morning, which is March 5th of 2022. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right now. That's all I can come up with, and that's all I have to say for this video, and give out my apologies to everyone who is watching this, and whoever watched my worst news video from last night also as well. So yeah. So I am really sorry about this, everybody. I'm just so sorry that y'all had to hear me upset. Whoever watched my worst news video last night, whoever watched my worst news video from last night, being upset in that video and being angry a little bit and tearing up in that video too. So I am really sorry. But things will be better though. So yeah, starting today, it will be better though. Since I've already cheered myself up and straightened myself up, and I've already straightened myself up a little bit. I was able to straighten myself up a little bit too, so yeah. I'm not even worried about that tape anymore, you guys. I'm not worried about that tape anymore. I'm just so done with that tape for good in general. I just don't know why I still have that copy, the one I got on September 3rd, 2022, and why I still haven't thrown that tape out in the garbage. Which I should have done. I should have done it back then and gotten rid of it. And I shouldn't have ever gotten that non-working copy that was having some problems as well too. This was literally my fault for that too. I don't know why I have gotten that copy again. I'm just done as of last night. I've wasted my money on that too. I should have gotten that in the first place for no reason, but I don't know why I was so obsessed with that French-Canadian VHS throughout a couple of years for no reason, but this was literally my fault. But it happens though. Sometimes mistakes happen, but as of last night, I am not getting that tape ever again, as I stated before. So, yeah, since my opinion has officially changed now, and I'm finally hating that French-Canadian VHS of Fantasia from 1991 for real this time. So, yeah. So, anyways, that's all I have to say for this apology video from last night. The apology video I'm doing this morning, and about my worst news video I uploaded last night for no reason. So I just want to give out my apologies why I was so upset in that worst news video from last night that I should have not done in the first place, which this didn't happen, but that's alright. So anyways, I will continue on the rest of my long openings and closings to the rest of my Muppets VHS tapes after I get this video posted. For now, and I'm now going to be using my Toshiba VCR DVD combo again, as I was using that VCR DVD combo before on my old channel before it got terminated last year for no reason. But yeah. So I'm going to have to use my Toshiba VCR DVD combo again just for right now. Hopefully I'll try to get my Panasonic VCR DVD combo fits at some point, but yeah. I'm just not going to waste my time fixing it, but it's not completely dead, but it's that tape is just stuck in there for some reason. I just couldn't get it out for some reason. So, yeah. So I'm just now going to use my Toshiba VCR DVD combo just for right now at the moment. So, yeah. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this apology video right now. So my next video will be a much better video. So until then, thank you guys for watching this apology video, and I'll see you later for the next video. Bye for now, guys.